but slightly you could see the gluteus medius. All right? So the first thing I would like to go over is the quadriceps muscle. The quadriceps muscle consists of 4 of the thigh muscle. All of these muscles on the thigh involve in extension. All right? So the first one in the middle is rectus femoris. Rectus means the fibers are straight. All right? And femoris because of the femur. Rectus femoris is in the center. Then you got 2 muscles. Make sure you distinguish which foot it is. Common mistake, you get these 2 wrong and you put it in the opposite way. So make sure you understand, this is the left foot. So this side is the lateral, this side is the medial. So this would be the vastus lateralis, this would be the vastus medialis. Make sure you understand that. So we got 3 of the quadriceps muscle. The 4th one happened to be under, right here. All right, so this muscle under would be the vastus intermedius. All right, so that takes care of the 4 quadriceps muscle. 1, 2, 3, and then another one under. So then on the lateral aspects of the thigh, you can see the tensor fascia latae, and you could see the iliotibial tract. Ilio means ilium, comes from the ilium. It goes flat tendon all the way to the tibia right there. Iliotibial tract. Tensor fascia latae. All right? I'm not kidding you this. One time I asked this, a student put a Starbucks coffee muscle. Yeah, latte.
Oh.
The way that they remember it, associating with the coffee maybe, but the problem was it's not the name of the muscle. It's true story, by the way. All right, so we go to the hamstring muscle. These are muscle of the hamstring. All right, again, pay attention to see which side is the medial, which side is the lateral. Okay, the one that is lateral is called biceps femoris. Biceps because it has 2 heads, femoris because of the femur is right there as well. The one in the medial, there are 2 muscles, semitendinosus, which is on top, and semimembranosus, which is at the bottom. These are the 2 muscles of the hamstring located in the medial aspects of the thigh. All right, so that takes care of the hamstring muscle. If you see some soccer player, for example, pull their hamstring or they're hurting or whatever, it's probably one of these muscles. All right, the tendon might be separated, they might be pulled, who knows, right? So over here we have sartorius. Sartorius is very long, you cannot miss it, and the most medial muscle of the thigh is gracilis. So they form kind of like a V shape right here. And between the V shape, you have adductor longus. So one more time, sartorius, gracilis, and adductor longus. Right here you see a small corner muscle, that's pectineus. And then we'll move down. Bike riders, they have a very developed gastrocnemius. This is the muscle right over here of your calf, gastrocnemius. Under the gastrocnemius, you have soleus muscle. You could see it from this end. You could see it from this end. In fact, you could take it out and see the whole muscle of the soleus right here. The gastrocnemius is here. If I take out the gastrocnemius, I see the soleus under. Soleus comes from the name, a sole of a flat fish. You see it resembles kind of like a flat fish. Right? So, soleus, gastrocnemius, they both insert into the calcaneus. Then we have the tibia right here. Anterior to the tibia is tibialis anterior. Right here. It's anterior to the tibia. How can you miss that? All right. Next one over. We're going from the medial to the lateral. You have, all of these are extensor, remember. So after the name, extensor. Look, the tendon goes to the digits of the foot. All right. Make foot to go this way. All right. So this is called extensor digitorum longus. It's long, extensor muscle, and goes to the digits. All right? Then we go more laterally. This is where, remember, there was a tibia, and lateral to it was the fibula. There's a bone, fibula. So this lateral muscle right over here is the fibularis muscle. But there is actually several of them. You need to know the two of them. One that is superficial, that's long. Take a look at the fibers going all the way in here. This is the fibularis longus, also known as a peroneus longus. The one that is small right here, and they kind of like the fibers going in an angle right there, you can see it. There are two different numbers for it. Fibularis brevis. Brevis means small, longus means long. Fibularis longus, fibularis brevis. Brevis, so fibularis brevis, fibularis longus. With me so far? There is a fibularis tracheus. You're not going to